Hey guys, what is going on? I am Dazzah here bringing you episode 15 of my Hardcore Iron Man Questscape series. This episode I have a few interesting things planned, and I'll let you see what those are. Anyway, hope you guys enjoy the episode. While we were training our magic, doing Slayer, we got ourselves to 43 Slayer, which means we can now do nothing new, I don't think. Either it's bugged or I'm just blind. Nope. Next will be Infernal Mages at 45, but we're not worried about that. Let's keep slaying. So we just got ourselves a task of 113 blue dragons. That will get us to 66 magic, which means we will be able to enter the magic guild and buy ourselves some more lore runes. Because I am running a little bit low, so I will be able to do that. I'll be able to do 6 trips, but I'll most likely get the level before I run out of lore runes, and then I'll just go buy some more. We've got ourselves a nice task, because I'm going to save the bones, and we're going to carry on using them for prayer, because the closer I get to 70, the better, because one day I will want to do the Mauritania Heart, and they require 70 prayer to use piety at the nature altar. So let's get into this task. That is 66 magic. I can now enter the Wizards Guild, which means that I can buy myself some lore runes without feeling guilty, which is awesome. I'm gonna probably not finish this task. I'm probably just gonna finish this inventory, head off, grab some lore runes, and then I'm gonna start doing the Hosidius favor. I think it's time. I'm gonna do the quest that boosts your Hosidius favor. That'll take a nice chunk out of having to make the composts with saltpeter, and I can't remember, fertilizer. That's what it's called. Gonna take a big chunk out of that, and then we'll probably head off and do Shazian, and might even do Arceus favor. Might do 3 of them in a row, just to get the Arceus spellbook along with the Xeric's talisman. Hopefully, we'll see. Oh baby, here we go, opening those magic guild doors. That's huge. We now have access to we have access to full mystic now as well, but we have access to this store which sells lore runes and nature runes, also soul runes if I ever need them, if I need some blood to start off with, and some deaths if I ever need them. But natures and laws is what I'm after. Also, buy 50 is fucking god. While doing this quest that requires you to search for a certain book in the Arceus library, I accidentally found the Soul Journey, which is the mini quest to get the Soul Bearer, which allows you to teleport ensouled heads to your bank using just their head thing. I'm probably on the wrong floor right now for the quest. I think it's probably changed because I feel like I've been around this place like twice now. But yeah, that's a nice little thing to find. I wish it was the teleport book. As we complete the Depths of Despair, we get 145 quest points in total. And I think we got a boost to our Hosidius favor. No, we didn't. That's fine. That's what I thought it was going to do. Never mind. I've obviously misread something, but that's okay. That's a quest done. Just kidding, I'm blind. You have to read the Hosidius scroll. I would love to read it. Oh yeah, 30%. We need to get to 45 before we can start doing anything that is not making fertilizer. But I think I have enough compost and fertilizer to possibly get close to 45. We'll see. So another reward from that quest that I just completed that I wasn't aware of until I realized what I had in my inventory is it's a page for this memoir book, and it allows you to teleport to Hosidius and Piscarilius once you've finished the Piscarilius Queen of Thieves, I think it's called. But yeah, let's see if we can get this Hosidius favor up. Super fun way to combine your compost with saltpeter. Have your inventory set out like I do, because it just allows you to just keep clicking through your inventory. Nice and quick, and you don't deposit them, withdraw the compost, deposit the ones you've already made, and then withdraw the saltpeter. Nice and quick. All that saltpeter got me up to 51.8% favor, which means I can go straight to the cooking minigame. Do Wintertodt if you want quick Hosidius favor. Holy shit. Gotta love this game. Easy peasy, 100%. That took me no time at all, and I got 51 cooking out of it, so sure. Why not? don't do what I just did and forget to lock in your favor. I forgot to lock in my host city's favor before I started chasing, so now I have to go back, finish a Sidious. It'll literally take me a couple of stews, and then come back and get 5% in Shazian again before I start killing the lizard men. Should probably put my Graceful back on. Silly boy, silly boy. Ooh, baby, we just got ourselves the Xerix Talisman. I have a strange luck with these talismans. We can double check how many I've killed. So for a 1 in 250 drop, I have one of them, and I've killed 57 lizardmen, so I got pretty lucky on the talisman. I'm really hoping I get another one so I can dismantle it and get 100 lizardmen fang, because if I can charge this, I can do my Big Arms adventure hopefully soon, and then start doing farm runs, like proper herb runs. While we got ourselves 52 strength there, I just wanted to point out that this is the third Raynar seed that I've got in 123 kills. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, freaking 3 Raynar seeds. These guys dropped some decent seeds. I'm loving the Limpwits as well, because, you know, we're going to be needing to farm those soon. I also just realized I was wearing my full Graceful. Once again, I'm fucking retarded. And we got ourselves up to 60 hit points. We are now combat level 70. I didn't actually notice that, but we can go to a new Slayer Master. We no longer have to use Vanica down in Edgeville. We have access to Sheldar, who is the Slayer Master in Zenaris. Awesome. Alrighty, in 153 kills, we got ourselves another Xerix Talisman. If I dismantle this, we should get 100 Lizardmen teeth. We've got 120 charges on the amulet now. That is 120 farm runs, or like other teleports, but mainly for the Glade teleport. It's so useful. I'm so happy right now. We are now up to 5 Raynar seeds. Not Marantils, not Terramins, no Harrowlanders. Frickin' Raynars. I love these lizard men. Okay, we have finished the Shazian favor. We didn't end up getting a second talisman, so we're kind of at the drop rate. We got 2 and almost 500 kills. Say 483. I need to make sure to note down how many kills I get, because if I eventually... Yeah, 483. If I eventually come back to kill shamans, the kill counts merge, so I want to know specifically how many I've killed. I just got really lucky, and one of the books I have to search for is Transportation Incantations, which is the book that allows me to get the Arceus spellbook. So I'm basically going to be told where it is, which is awesome. So prepare your... I'm going to prepare a Reddit post. I'm just kidding. It didn't give me the Arceus spellbook. I need to unlock that with the Arceus favor, but it did give me access to the Korend teleport, which is actually just as good. So, yep. Just going to finish off doing this Arceus favor. When you do the Arceus library, you also get free runecrafting experience. So I got up to 29. Hopefully by the end of it, I'll probably get to 30 runecrafting. So to finish off some of the Arceus favor, I've actually decided to do some reanimation, because you actually get Arceus favor for defeating reanimated skulls, or reanimated heads. So I'm actually going to buy myself some runes. Buy myself. Arr, I'm a fucking pirate or some shit.
You are a pirate!
I'm going to buy myself some soul runes, some nature runes, and we're going to reanimate some of these heads. Obviously, the best part about this is that I'm also getting prayer experience by doing that, and this head gives me 53 prayer. We'll see how close, or see how far we get with the heads that I've got. I probably won't get too far, but any closer to 70 is, like I think I said in another video or this video, it's closer to piety. So we're definitely going to have to finish off the Arceus favor with the Dark Manuscripts in the library. I'm coming up on 54 prayer. That'll be my last prayer level. I think these are my last 4 heads. 5 heads, sorry. 5 head, 4 head. But, yep, that's 44 prayer. That's 54 prayer. That's cool. Because we didn't do all of it in this place, we didn't get out of 30 runecrafting. But we have finished Arceus favor. Let us head off and go lock it in. And we are done with... We're done with Zaya for now. I'm not going to bother with Lovakenge or Piscarilius at this point. I've got other stuff to do. Something I've also been meaning to do before I go back to Slayer is get myself 70 agility. So we are heading back onto the agility grind until level 70. I might even go further than that and get something like 75. just because it's a nicer number and closer to some of the other higher agility shortcuts that I might need to use in the future. We'll see. We'll see how I feel. 83 is not a bad haul. Still not great. I didn't get fucked that hard this time, but 32 rune crafting. That's 3 rune crafting levels. I need to keep an eye on my construction and farming and Slayer actually, because even ranged and thieving. I need to. I forgot fishing and okay. I need to keep an eye on my stats because 32 rune crafting is getting close to a lot of my other low stats. At the moment, I'm currently working on 70 agility. And then I'm going to start getting my other base stats up just so rune crafting doesn't become my non-lowest stat. Thought I spotted a dragon impling while I was doing my agility. Grabbed out my net and an impling jar. And we've got him trapped, so that's useful. Once we catch him, we'll see what we get. This might take a while.
One eternity later.
Alrighty, and we get ourselves 15 summer pies. That's actually really, really useful for later agility levels when you want to boost up ahead to other courses, specifically Arty actually. Also good for boosting to shortcuts that I might not necessarily want to grind all the way out to straight away. So yeah, I'll take 15 summer pies. 63 agility. I'm going to go take a break from doing this, and we're going to go train something else. Most likely going to do some mining. So my method for mining until 50 is I'm going to mine the iron outside the monastery because it's really close to my Arty teleport, of course. Oh, well, my monastery teleport. And then once I've mined a full inventory, I'm going to teleport to Castle Wars and bank it. Because at this point, there is no point in wasting iron ore. I could power mine, and it'd be a lot quicker, but I think this will be fine. Just missed the level, but I got myself 40 mining. I just need one more till I can wield the rune pickaxe, I think. I'm fairly sure. Yeah, I think once I've been able to wield the rune pickaxe, I'm probably just going to start power mining. While this is probably useful to get some iron ore now, because it means that I could probably make some steel later on. I just want to get to 50 as quick as possible, just so I can start mining at Motherlode Mine. But I mean, I'll probably get to 50 and then stop for now. I won't start Motherlode Mine for a while. That is 41 mining. We are gonna go grab our rune pickaxe and we're gonna head off to the east of Arty and power mine near the bears. That is another little mini goal out of the way. There's level 50 mining. I now have access to the volcano mine when I get 180 goodness, but that's not what I want. I now have access to the Motherlode Mine. Next stat I'm going to work on, I haven't quite figured out. Just came to check on my teak trees. All 3 of them survived. I'll cut them down in a second, but let's just... Oof. I think it'll get me 3 farming levels in literally 3 trees. Ah, that's incredible. 45, I can now start growing my maple trees, and I've got tons of those. So, more tree runs to come. Finishing off the Corsair Curse, which is the new free-to-play quest. Still just Dragon Slayer to go, and I think I'm going to attempt it soon. I think 54 strength and 60 attack with a Dragon Scimitar will be easily enough to wipe out good old Alvarg. Should be fine. And, yeah. Nice easy quest. I'm going to break up this episode by collecting myself 500 eclectic implings. I'm doing this A for medium clue scrolls, B for snapegrass, also just for a little bit of fun. I haven't done like a medium clue scroll grind pretty much ever, so I thought it'd be something a little bit different, something I haven't done on a RuneScape account since I started playing old school. Yeah, let's get to it. I just fucking memed. Well, 34 rune crafting, 16 more levels, and we'll have the highest rune crafting we'll ever need until we start doing like achievement diaries and stuff. We're actually really close to 35, but I can't believe we got 73 tiers. God damn it! So I was planning on finishing this episode by catching. Oh my god! I'm so glad I got out a jar. I was planning on finishing this episode by catching all my implings and then finishing there. But I think I'm going to do the Christmas event and I will upload this episode. It's been a long while since I've uploaded, but hopefully you guys have enjoyed this so far. Yeah, do the Christmas event and that'll be us. Well, we bloody well saved Christmas. Aren't we just the best? My favourite part of this is the gratitude of all known children. That's just great. So that is where we end today's episode. Thank you guys so much for watching. I really do hope you enjoyed. We have done quite a lot on this episode, especially this is the biggest thing we did this episode. Please remember, comment, let me know how I'm doing, let me know how it's looking. Subscribe if you enjoy, and leave a like. But yeah, really hope you guys enjoyed this episode. Now that I have moved home, I have officially moved home. I'm now currently recording this in my new back in my parents' place. And yeah, I'm going to start streaming again. So it won't mean that I'll stop making YouTube videos. I will keep recording as I'm playing and as I'm streaming. But some new content coming your way. Once again, hope you enjoyed it, and I will see you guys in the next episode. Much love.